And we're live. Hello, everyone. It is time for Quick Flips live stream part two. I don't even know if it's considered part two, but this is our second official live stream. I've already seen some comments in the chat. So, if you are here, thanks for coming early. We are gonna start. Kayla said, "Let's open boxes already." Um, we got a couple of nice batches for you guys. One of them actually came into the store as a drop off, so I'm super excited to start off with that one first because it seems pretty interesting. But hopefully, you all are having a great day. If you want to lurk, please feel free to lurk. Yo, new channel. Hello, Theo. Yeah, this is a very new channel. This is Quick Flips Mail. If you're familiar, we are basically opening up packages that you guys sent, and we are going to go through them, kind of show you guys what people are sending us, all that fun stuff. Oh, Cleverly, what's up? If you guys don't know Cleverly in the chat, he's one of our first actual viewers. That was able to comment like on our very first live stream. So nice to see you. Caleb also said hi. Okay, so let's get into it. We got some new tools that Caleb bought, and I'm gonna show you guys on the camera. Look at this. Ta-da! So we have some sound effects, but we don't know what we're doing. So they're actually kind of like not connected to the stream. So if you guys can't hear the sound effects, please let me know because I don't know. I'm sure Caleb can hear it as well, but let's go into it. Nice to see everybody here. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. I will try to answer as many questions as you guys have to my best of my abilities. So let's go and start. Super excited to start this one. Let's get that one. Can you see it on the camera? It looks like I went to a store. Let me see if I can test one of the buttons right now. Which one should I use? Oh, you definitely can't hear that. Let's see, the Pikachu. Oh yeah, you can't hear that. So we're gonna have to try to probably play with it next week because I can see like on the thing that it doesn't. I don't think you can hear it. But this one, as you guys can see so far, was a drop off. So this customer actually was able to go to the Quick Flip store, was able to shop, and also dropped off his batch. So we're gonna go through it. It seems to me like they're all Sega Genesis games, so I'm not really Sega Genesis person. So if I butcher some of these, please um, don't cancel me because I don't know any of these. Try increasing laptop audio. Okay, let's see. Alright. Okay, it's at the max. And we're using like Caleb's old laptop, so it might explode. So let's see if it works. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. That's loud, but I don't know if it caught it. Let me see. all the coworkers around me are like, "What the heck?" Can you guys hear that on stream? Ready? One more time. One more time. I'm gonna try to go a little closer here. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Much better, barely. Okay. Well, Caleb, I think we're gonna have to just tweak it and play with it because I don't really know. But anyways, let's go and start this batch. I'm gonna try to lay everything out on here. And these are kind of things that we get in. I feel like if anything, we get Sega Genesis games the most. You can see here Battleship. So I guess these are all like, I wouldn't say filler, but filler. Like if, as a collector, these are filler games. But does the store give exact prices of the website? I'm curious. I honestly don't know Cleverly just because I don't really work at the store. The store is like its own entity. Like we are all friends and whatnot, but we don't know what they know and they don't know what we know. So I'm not so sure, but either way, if you guys are able, like you're local or you're visiting, you can always drop off your batches. And whatever batch you make, you can drop it off with the invoice number, and whatever that invoice says, that's probably the price you're going to get as long as everything passes through inspection. At least that we can guarantee. I don't know who this is. So we have him, we have Jeopardy. Needs to be inline microphone, or is it gonna? Okay, okay, cleverly. I'm gonna keep that in mind. Um, we have more. So these are all just sport games. So yeah, these are kind of low key filler, but either way, we'll still take it. We got John Madden, NHL. Okay, what the? Okay. This might be. I've never seen these two before. Check this out. Toughest man contest. Let me see if I can change the overlay real quick to test it out. Look at this. What the? What is this? Dude was like, the producer was like, step on his neck and look like you're dead. And I can't even tell, but this dude looks huge. So can you imagine like him? Some of the games, I swear, they're just so funny. And we have this one. Is this like a commentary game? Either way, fun stuff. Yeah. This one, and then a couple loose games. Ooh, I don't know about this one, you guys. This might be the first. So loud. But you can see here, this one got pretty damaged and faded. So this one might receive the most deductions out of all of them, just because like even if we were to send this to the store, this one definitely gets passed on. Like I can't even like it's not even a valuable game. So this one might be our fortunately our dead game of the batch. We got this one as well. So basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna go and check. Let me change it back to default here. To go through these, make sure that the conditions are listed as normal. So bear with me because it is a lot. There's a reason why this is a job. So doing the job and streaming and answering access questions also. Games from the Grace said, "Oh, that Sonic 2 is like a new condition." Yeah, deduction. Is this Sonic 2? Wait, how did you figure that out? I didn't even recognize this was Sonic 2. That's cool. Okay, so let's go through it. That one we're probably gonna have to save for later, just because we already kind of know what's going on with that. I have his batch number, which if you guys have sent stuff to us before, I know Cleverly has sent us a lot and made a lot of money sending stuff through us. We gotta put our batch number in so we can pull up this batch and then go through it. We have about like 8 or so batches that we are going to open. So if you guys like Sega Genesis games, even if they're filler, this is a great for you. But if not, we'll go ahead and try to process these as quick as possible. But since they're all filler, it's kind of hard. So let me go through it. This is from Josh. So Josh, thanks for coming by and dropping off this awesome Sega Genesis. Ta-da! Even though it's like not crazy, it's still Sega Genesis games that are in the box, especially this Tough Man contest. I love that. I love how he's stepping on his neck. He's like, the producer's like, step on his neck, now look dead. So, all right, let's go through it. I want to set his batch over here to the side. He said he has 16 items, so what we do is we count and make sure. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. Cool. Let's go ahead and start. So now you have to test every single one of those Sega Genesis games. Not necessarily. Can you imagine? Like, we get a lot of packages every day. So we try to test as much as we can, but we try our best, but not really. Test every single game because that would be its own other department. So, okay. Let's go ahead and see. So this one, so basically what I'm doing is, I'm sure you guys seen it on the Phoenix Resale channel, like his OG Prime. We have to go check and see if these meet our Amazon requirements, and then I check for a condition once that goes through. So I don't know if you guys can see it on the camera good. You guys can't because I'm trying not to show too much information here. Okay. All right, so this one we can, I'm gonna set this to the side. Can you see that one? No, you can't. Okay, cool. And you can see here it does come with the manual. What I'm looking for is to see if like the actual cartridge is like the one that's in better shape. So it does look pretty good. It looks untouched. probably untouched. Maybe played like a couple times. So this one's good. Doesn't look like it has any cracks, pin corrosions. It's just a dirty case. And you guys can see around me I have bins. So I just kind of designate where that condition is. So since this one's just dirty, I'm going to put it in the dirty case and continue on. I see. How do you stay organized and make sure all the items from the batch stay together as they move station to station? So cleverly, that's a very good question. So essentially, we're the very first front line. The intake team is regarding like packages that you guys send to us. So basically what we do is we inspect the condition. We make sure that everything is listed from what you guys inputted onto the invoice. We try to correct as much as we can. Like if, you put, for example, this one doesn't have the manual, but if it did, like I'll try to correct it, give you guys a little bit more money, that kind of thing. But basically what we're doing is matching the condition of what we have to what you guys put. And then from there on, we could just designate it by condition and it doesn't have to stay together anymore. Because once we clear it, we move your invoice forward and then it gets paid. So essentially like pretty much the grading is here and it stops here. And then everything else is considered just like now processed. So like they're ours now, essentially. They're gone. So I'm the one that, me and my coworkers in the intake team, we basically go through it and we make sure that everything gets inspected prior. So look at this guy. He's so happy. Okay. Amazon's having a hard time detecting this game. A bit faint when not looking at the camera. Gotcha. Let me point it down to my mouth. What is this game? Dick Van Tails? Awesome baby. Okay. I don't even know if that is gonna pull up on Amazon for us. So part of intake that takes the longest is when we get kind of games like this that are not really on our premium list because it's not real. It's kind of hard for us to find an exact match here on Amazon, and I'm kind of having a hard time finding this one. So okay, I found it. Okay. Cool. All right, this one can go on Amazon. Shout out to this guy. Super happy. I feel like I'm like disrespecting a legend, but shout out to him. It does have a... oof. Oof. We're going to do a... That was so loud. But look at the stickers. And I can't get mad because the stickers... I mean, you could see there, it says Blockbuster, guys. Like, that's OG. Like, that you can't get mad. And unfortunately for him, I will have to put a sticker deduction just because this is a lot of stickers. You got not only these, you got these up here and here. It's going to take time for our cleaners to go through it just for this one. This could take like, 5 minutes? But in 5 minutes, we could have cleared like 4 games. So the sticker deduction's not that much. So I'm going to go ahead and just do that one. Sticker removal, yeah, it only removed 20 cents. So he's not really losing a lot. And honestly, it's 20 cents for us cleaning 5 minutes. Our poor cleaners have to remove this from this guy's wonderful face. Look at him. He looks like the teacher, like the cool teacher at school. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in dirty cartridge, but it's a little high. I don't know if I can stand. Ah! Oh, I'm just here dropping things. But I'm also trying to make sure I don't destroy everything. Sorry, guys. Got the camera destroyed there. Everything is high. As you can see, I have bins all over here, and I have a whole camera set up right here, so it's kind of hard, so I apologize. Next, toughest man. Why? I just can't, dude. I just can't. That guy, he played well. Like, if they put makeup on his eye to make him look like he got smacked. I love it. Oh, I love it so much. Okay. Oh, no, Blockbuster. So this one also has a sticker. Now, I wouldn't mind if the sticker was right here, but, dude, it's on the label. Look at that. That one might be difficult. We're still going to kind of push it through. It'll still get a deduction because this one's going to be a lot more difficult to remove. But, and you can see here the label's kind of damaged. You see that? Now, it's not that significant, but this one's going to be the killer because it's right over the logo of the game. So unfortunately, he gets a deduction on that. But I mean, what can you do? You know what I'm saying? It's Blockbuster. Those stickers are so hard to remove, and he only lost again 20 cents. So it's really not a lot, but it's still things that add up to our time and labor. So I'm just gonna make sure this goes through Amazon real quick. Oh my gosh! Of course, Amazon doesn't recognize the game. Amazon has a tough time recognizing Sega Genesis games too, so it takes us longer than normal trying to go through finding the right listing so that we can effectively move things forward. So okay, this one can go. Ta-da! Toughest Man contest can go. I'm gonna go ahead and put it on dirty cartridge up there. I'm gonna toss it again because I can't. We're gonna have to figure out a better way to put stuff in that dirty cartridge bin because it is way too high. Weak sauce batch from our logo. Cleverly, it's still a batch. Not everyone is as cool as you sending in like thousands of dollars of games. Maybe this is his collection. See, that's why I can't say anything, because like, what if this was his actual collection? You know what I mean? And it might not be anything for us, but it means a lot to like a lot different people that are like, oh, this used to be my childhood game. So I can't really say anything. And you know, for me, especially if you're willing to already give up your collection to a place you trust, I try to handle it with as much care as possible. Then I toss it up there like, and it just gets damaged. So this one can go through. It's Michael Jordan, right? I'm so sorry, guys. I'm just a girl. I don't really know. Okay, so I don't know what that is, but it looks like it's part of the manual. Oh my god, another Blockbuster, but it's not on the label. Dude, these stickers are killers. Oh my. Be a friend. Rewind when you watch the end. Dude, that might be the quote of the year. Games from the Grave says something like sticker removal, a flat fee or percentage. Sometimes it's a flat fee, but for the sticker removal deduction in general, it's a percentage. So it really depends. Like obviously, if it's like a super expensive game and we're using a percentage, we try to be, careful about it. But most of the time, not much people complain because like if it's already stickered, I mean, you could try to do it to yourself at home, remove the stickers and then send it in, but like it's 20 cents for certain games. It can be 20, it can be $1. Is it worth your time? I don't know. So it's really up to you. But we're gonna go ahead. This keeps falling out of this case. It's going to dirty cartridge again, so I'm gonna wait until the end so I can just put this aside instead of me chucking it up there. Oh, NHL 94. I don't think. Yeah, no. NHL. I have never, now that I think about it, I've never met anyone that has played NHL. Like, there are NHL games on the PS4 and the PlayStation 5. I have never met a single person that played any. Has anyone here played NHL? Like 2K NHL before? My coworkers are raising their hand, but yeah, games from the grave. Yeah, and it does take time. Especially that we have like people that are dedicated to clean things. It's hard because we go through a lot of games a day, so you'd be shocked. Some people always say like, "Oh, how are they surviving?" But no, we're surviving. We're drowning. Actually, we're desperately drowning because we just get so much stuff, and it's not me exaggerating it for the video. Like I'm not even kidding you guys. It's a lot, but it's fun a lot because it's games. Can't complain. NHL. Actually, surprising. This one's probably so far one of our more expensive ones. What? NHL 94 on Amazon. The case has a little crack, but we don't deduct for that. Oh gosh. Oh, dude wrote notes. Look at that. Let me see if I can make the overlay bigger. Look at this. These are notes from 1994, guys. Looks like the notes of players. See, it's things like this that are so cool. I'm going to show you guys something in the end, too. Like, yesterday we got a badge that had the original receipt from 1990. I wasn't alive. like at all. Like I don't think my parents were even married in 1990. No, I actually don't know. Don't quote me on that. But literally 1990, guys. I was so shocked. So that one's super cool. We find hidden sports like things like this. Oh boy, our cleaners are gonna have a fun time with that. I try to leave as much of like the history of the game we get in as much as possible. So like if there's a receipt that's not like within the past 2 years or so, I try to keep it just to be like this was somebody's game. But this one we'll go ahead and pass through. That one looks pretty clean, so I'm gonna put it in scrub pins. There we go. We got Mr. John Madden. Hello, hey Anthony, what's up, bro? You caught the live stream. How you doing? Not a lot of people are gonna know we are live streaming today, just because it's we never really kind of posted the schedule. I don't know if Caleb really did or not, but nice to have you here, Anthony. How are you doing? Giving you a wave there. Let's see. Okay, so this one we can't do anything with. Makes sense. It's Madden. So this one we're gonna have to put to the side. We got NCAA football. Scan that and see. Oh, it did get bumped a bit. Thanks, Caleb. All my coworkers are staring at me. I'm scared. There we go. Doing good. That's great, Anthony. All right, let's go ahead. And I'm trying to go through these as quick as possible because we're already, are we an hour in? No, we're 20 minutes in. Okay, we're 20 minutes in the live stream and we're still on the Sega Genesis batch. So I'm going to try to get through so we can show you guys the other cool things we get into. But it's hard when you get games like this where it's kind of filler and it's just, I don't know if we make money selling this on Amazon or not. So it's my job. My job is to see if it makes money. All right. Okay. So, NCAA football. Oh, we do. Wonderful. Oh, how wonderful. Okay. This one. And you can see there it looks good. NCAA football. Is this like the first NCAA football game for the Sega Genesis? If it just says the first one, doesn't have a year, putting you in the game. Win a trip to the 96 bowl game and $2,000 for a scholarship. That's nice. Well, moving forward. Oh, let's continue. But hopefully everybody's having a great time. We are an hour in. No, we're not, cleverly. We started at 1:30, at least EST. So it's only been near 30 minutes. Don't try to trick me here. We are only 30 minutes in. For anyone lurking in the chat and don't want to comment, that is totally A-okay. Anyone watching this video as a VOD, what's up? Make sure you guys are able to tune in next time for our next live stream. Usually Caleb tries to do it, I don't know, I guess the day before. He'll try to make like the upcoming stream notification. But either way, it's usually always the same day. Right now, Thursdays, the time can't be determined. But you might do one of those extra bin stuff. Caleb said, I hate this Sega Genesis collection. You need to move forward and give us the juicers. Okay, all right. The big boss has said, move this forward. All right. Fine. Since he is the big boss, we are going to go ahead and cut this short. Josh, thanks for sending in this batch still. Either way, super cool things. I'm going to go ahead and go through these later just because it is a little bit longer. So, womp womp. Oh. Oh, no. Caleb came back. You want to say hi? People are going to be like, Phoenix Resell.
What's up, everyone?
The big boss emerged.
Did this thing, can we scooch?
Oh my god. He's going to mess everything up.
We scooch it a little bit closer. That's probably a little better.
He's my manager.
And like switch up the ball joint a little bit. So I'm trying to kind of align it with if the bottom of the mat is straight.
Right.
I'm trying to basically align it with that so that on there it doesn't look crooked. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And you can, that's That's better.
That's fine.
It's not perfect. The biggest problem is it doesn't go. You know what we could do?
All right.
Maybe part
All
of
right,
it
we're
is
cooking. Hold on.
we scooch the mat so that it's more centered in the screen, and it at least kind of looks so you see there's kind of an angle here.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to avoid. I don't know if we fully can avoid it, but
that,
there you go.
That's as far as we can. No, that's as far as it can go.
Well, yeah, I would keep it there, and then we just orient the mat so that it is kind of centered visually.
Yeah.
Does that make
He's
sense?
your producer. Let him cook. I know cleverly.
So like.
Yeah. Well, I feel like it got crooked.
Yeah, no, I just screwed
just
it again.
got-
Hold on. So we know this is centered.
Right.
Then we. Nope. Wait. A little back this way. A little more. That's pretty good, right?
Yeah, that's decent. All right, guys, is it straight?
Now, if you bump the mic super hard, it's going to probably. It's a tough. We gotta get you a setup that's a little.
We
bit
maybe
less
like
rough.
hook it just somewhere like. But anyways, there's
Hi,
producer.
everyone.
There's Mr. Phoenix Resell.
Good to see you all.
Oh boy.
We're figuring it out.
All right.
Next week, hopefully, we'll have sound effects for you
Yeah.
guys.
Theo said it's good. All right, Theo. I trust.
All right.
I put
thanks,
trust.
Theo. And
All right.
I'd probably default to this rather than this. I use this pretty sparingly, like only if you, like have something super cool that you want to.
Oh, okay.
Because otherwise, it's just harder to see your reactions to everything.
All right. Caleb likes my reaction. Beautiful
But
there.
You guys, tell me if I'm wrong. You drop your preference in the chat.
People are like, I don't like to see her face. Okay. Well, shout out to Mr. Caleb coming on the stream and aligning it for us there. He's our mod right now. He's like our only mod. So he's trying his best to make sure everything looks smooth for you guys and for people watching at home. Because some people, this does look a lot better. What do you guys think? Maybe one day we're going to have one that says QuickFlips and it's just not my mat that I got through Amazon. Okay, let's go ahead and leave that batch to the side. We're going to go ahead and start on a different one. This one kind of shows, you can see here, this one's not a lot. Sometimes we get packages like this where there is not, it's not a whole box, but you never know what's in here and you'd be shocked. Sometimes it's like our most expensive batch of the day. I'm going to need scissors for this one, though. So we're going to go ahead. What is the point? At what point is too many scratches on the Game Boy Color screen that would get a deduction? It's kind of hard to tell if I don't have a Game Boy in front of me. But it's enough for, like, if you're playing, it's, like, within the LCD screen. Like, like how there's, like, a black layer around the Game Boy? Usually we try not to deduct it if it's like on there because like it's not reflecting anything, but if it's like right on literally the focus of the Game Boy Color, we usually try to deduct because like people end up returning it. And so we take like a really big L when stuff gets returned. So unfortunately, it used to be, believe it or not, guys, screen deductions used to be like when early on QuickFlips, before we had like a whole dedicated team and it was just me replacing the screens, it was like 50%. Now it's like relatively lower. So we did make an improvement. We can't get rid of the screen deduction itself, but this is a plastic bag. I love it. Can you guys, okay. Please, if you guys are sending loose DS games, don't do this. Don't leave it in here. This is how things get, first of all, lost. And second, we don't know where everything is, guys. Like, you can even put it on here. Look. Please don't put it in packaging material because that's how we lose it. That's how sometimes it gets lost. Like when your package breaks open and it disappears into the wild. Loose games, try your best to keep it secure because, that's how things get lost. And we've seen it more than once. So, let me go ahead so this one, you can see here is only a 3-item batch, but these are all our hot list stuff. So, oh no! All right. Yeah, we'll go through this one. So we got Mario. It's a Mario. It's a Wii collection. Where's our Wii thingy? That's so loud. We got Mario DS, which we can play the sound effect. Hey, Rad Robbie, I saw you comment right before the stream started. What's up? So we got this one, guys. This game right here, be on the lookout. This is a bolo because it's one of the games that is in our hot list every single month, guys. You're out at Goodwill or you're at your friend's house. You can tell, hey, bro, you got your Mario DS game still? Send it over to QuickFlips. It's free shipping, and he gets money for this. If he had the case, I think we give a little bit more. Some games we give a lot more for the cases. But we have this. We have Mario Kart. Another really awesome game. I suck at Mario Kart. The amount of games sent in trash bags I've seen in the last 2 streams is insane. Cleverly, it's just how it is sometimes. And I can't get mad. I know I can't get mad because, sometimes you have what you have. And I get it. But at least if you're going to put it in make a note on your invoice saying hey, I put my Mario game in this specific bubble wrap, or I put it in this specific blue plastic bag, so that we know, we're like, oh shoot, it was in there. Because it's just, not really common sense, but it's just easier. You want to make sure, especially if it's your money and your games, you want to make sure that it gets found. So this looks good. This looks good. This is a batch that we have so far. Papa. He's going to get good amount of money. This is from Matthew. He's getting $50, $56 for these 3 games. So shout out to Matt. We're going to put this to the side and keep on rocking and rolling. So I'm grabbing all the small stuff for now. We have another one. Look at this. Very slim. And see, this is the benefit of us having free shipping, guys. You just make your batch. You found the one game, just send it in, bro. We give free shipping. Come on now. All you gotta do is get your own bubble wrap, but everybody has packages and stuff from Amazon. So let's go ahead and open this up. This is from Joya. Joya? Is that how you guys would pronounce that? Joya? Joya, thanks for sending your stuff in. And if you guys have not heard of QuickFlips, we are a buyback company. I'm sure you guys have, because you guys are literally the first commenters of in the QuickFlips mail. So you guys probably are familiar with QuickFlips. But if for anyone that's watching the VOD months down, we are a buyback company where you guys can send your video game consoles, games, accessories. We have a website. I'm going to put it right over here. Bang! QuickFlips. QuickFlips. Ta-da! Where's our sound effect? QuickFlips.com, myquickflips.com, where you can actually send your things in. You can also check out our prices. Our prices are pretty competitive for a reason. It's insane. There's a reason why people send their games to us compared to a lot of other places, and we're one of the fastest growing video game buyback companies right now. It is absolutely nuts how competitive we are with our prices. So if you guys have anything like this stuff, see, this is how you should package your games. Look at this. Genius. It's just the sandwich bag. If you have anything like this laying around, even if it's not a lot, again, we have free shipping. Just send it in. You have a printer? Great. If not, go to your job and print it out. You can send it on over, and you guys can get paid for your guys' stuff. So it seems to me like this is just it. See, this guy knows what he's doing, or they know what they're doing. I'm going to put that there because it's probably so loud for you guys. And a Switch game, Story of Seasons. Look how cute Story of Seasons is. Is this basically hi Shine, I love the content sent you guys. Oh, I'm super excited. It says Arcani. I'm so sorry if I'm butchering these names, guys. It is tough. Is KMD Baby says I just sent a package yesterday. I used bubble wrap. They basically got rid of plastic bags are gone in Canada? Really? Wait, what? Kentucky could never. Kentucky could never, guys. So let me go ahead and check these games real quick. So the thing about these loose games, I have to make sure that first the labels are good. So you can see here, I'm going to put it up to the screen, and this is such a good camera. Look at that. We have Mario. I have to make sure that the labels are intact and the back. So if you guys see that, I have to check for corrosion and like damaged pins, but this one looks good. And authenticity, this one looks good. We have Mario, Donkey Kong, SpongeBob. Is SpongeBob still airing on Nickelodeon? I don't know. But you can see here this one does have like marks and stuff, but that's totally okay. As long as like that's something that our cleaners can remove without damaging the product. So that's good. We got Mario and what is it? Sonic 3DS. Mario 7, Paper Mario on the DS. And this one I haven't seen before. This is actually I've never seen this game before, guys. Deer Drive. What does that mean? Does that mean like you're looking for deer as you're driving, or are you hitting the deer as you're driving? What does that mean? I need more details. Deer Drive. Like, are you riding on a deer? Are you sightseeing for deers? I don't know. So, looks like he sent this stuff in. This is from Joya. They're getting $60 for all this stuff. So, look at that. $60. Like, what the heck? Guys, what in, like, $60? Come on now. If you bring this to, like, other places or, like, GameStop, and I'm not trying to bash GameStop. I love what their marketing team is doing and everything. But $60, like, there you go. You get your $60. You know, free shipping, all that good stuff, no deductions. Send in a good batch like this. That's how quick you get paid. Bang. Let's go to the next one. This is from Kai. Okay, Kai is one of our regulars here at QuickFlips. He's been sending in things all the way since the basement. Sometimes he sends us insanely awesome stuff. Sometimes he sends us questionable things. But either way, Kai, if you're watching this, shout out to you. We know your name. It sounds creepy the more I think about that. But we try to remember all our regulars as much as possible. So let's go ahead and open this one up. I get really nervous. Okay, see, Kai knows how to package things. He's got this. He's got some like protection. Oh God, let me throw those away. And let me just make sure. Okay. Whoa. Okay, guys, this one might be one. 8 items for over $500. So like $532. 8 things. And guys, this is like not even the whole box. Like this is it right here. $500. Hearing about that on the main channel. Yeah. The basement or our basement where we were living in. Basically, it was the basement of Caleb's house. Like it'd be so weird because like whenever me and like all the OGs is what we call ourselves, like people that were in the basement, we would like I would like go have lunch in Caleb's dining room and like, oh look, they have family pictures. And I'm like awkwardly looking at the family pictures. I'm like, I feel so invasive right now. Okay, anyways, so Kai, thanks for sending in all this stuff. Let's see what we have in here. It does say fire red. Bang. Okay, I'm a little nervous. Because look, usually that freaks me out. And I'm not talking about the game. I'm talking about the case that it's in. That mean, yeah, cleverly. But, you know, when you see these cases, you never know, you know. I mean, Kai sends us authentic things, right? Let's go see and open it. So, is this all just... He sent us 3 fire reds. Oh, they're authentic. Okay, good job, Kai. Oh boy, look at that. Yep, authentic, beautiful. Where's our Pokemon? press it like 50 times. Let me give you guys an overlay how pretty this one is. Look. Look at that, guys. Pokemon Fire Red. So what I'm looking for, like for me, I have a trained eye when it comes to this just because I've been doing intake for years. I'm looking for that stamp. You see again? You see that right there, like on the logo? You can see there's like a little indentation right there on the Nintendo logo. This one says 22A. It doesn't. There you go, 22A. It's not always the same for everybody else, like all the other cartridges, but that's usually a good sign. There's other things too, like checking that back for that square, but also looking at the Nintendo logo. Let me give you guys another one. The Nintendo logo in there, the square, and there's plenty of other things, but so far so good. Hey, from Bali, Indonesia here. Hey, neighbor. Philippines is really close to Indonesia. Hello. How are you? Is Regin? Hello. Hi, Indonesia. I don't know how to say hello in Indonesia. How do you say hello in Indonesia? I only know Filipino, so Tagalog. Here we have another one, Fire Red. So that's 2 Fire Reds. That's great. I just broke this case, Mad Cat's case. Yes. This is what I'm talking about, Kai. This is what I'm talking about. Guys, look at that. Look at my spread. Sheesh. 3 Pokemon Fire Reds in my hand right now. Oh my god, that is awesome. Kai, you are the GOAT. And that's not it. There's 8. So that's like only 3 of the 5 that we are going to go open up here. We have these. This one's questionable. This looks like a fish filter. Same hello. You don't have like a kamusta? It's Mad Catz. I wouldn't blame yourself if it breaks. Bro, Mad Catz, some Mad Catz stuff, especially that it looks like you have a video game thing going on. Some of them are pretty good. You can't knock off on Mad Catz. There's sometimes the products that we get in, I'm just like, this thing is durable. So these, I feel like I'm opening a cobweb. You see that? A cobweb. Okay, so we have, oh, bang! Fossil Fighter Champions. Can we get a, I know it's not Pokemon, but Fossil Fighter Champions, guys. This is a game that people sleep on, and I'm not talking about the story. I'm talking about the price. This is on our hot list price. Right now, I can't tell you exactly how much it is, but if you guys check on our website, it is, bang, myquickflips.com. You can check out and see like, oh, I had Fossil Fighters, or hey, I had a Pokemon Platinum. I wonder how much that is. You can feel free to go on our website, see how much it is, and if you're like, oh, that seems like a great price. I emulate stuff now. I don't need these games. Send it on in because we pay really well. We have free shipping. You get to be featured on the stream. So consider that. But Fossil Fighter Champions, I love the first one. The very first game was super, super fun, especially that you had to shake your hips a lot in the game. So Fossil Fighter Champions, don't sleep on that. That's the 4th one we got. Pokemon Sun. Yeah. I have not played Pokemon Sun or Moon. So I can't really describe anything from the series, but I've heard good things. So I'll put that there. And lastly, here's this one. Is that... Oh, there's one more. I was like, that was just like 6. We're missing 2 more. Okay, so we have Zelda Spirit Tracks, another great game. I feel like this game is like one of the most popular games on the Nintendo DS for Zelda. Like compared to all of them. What is like Phantom Hourglass? Spirit Tracks is pretty good. And I really like the whole train thing. I've never played it. I don't play Zelda. So I'm so sorry to anyone here that loves Zelda. I'm so sorry. I'm going to try to play OOT when it comes out on the Switch. But super awesome to get that. And that concludes box 1 of Kai's submission. I'm going to go ahead and take this stuff and the fish filter that he sent. We're going to toss it because we don't really do anything with this. We're just going to toss it right here. And then last, I feel like he kept this a secret. Wonder what this is. Okay, one game. Let's look at it together because I didn't see it. Okay, 3, 2. Oh, Kingdom Hearts, when you walk away, you don't hear me say. I love Kingdom Hearts, guys. Kingdom Hearts Recoded. See, he knows what he's doing. Pokemon Black, hiding right there in the corner. It's like a little present. You open it, and you got Pokemon Black. Check that out. Authentic Pokemon Black, one of our big bangers that we also pay heavy on. And Recoded. Oh my god, I love Kingdom Hearts, guys. Oh my gosh, guys. I'm super emotional. It's still. But when I was a kid, I would like bawl out every time someone like died. Not really a spoiler, because, you know, hopefully you guys have played it, but man, the DS stuff, oof. Dude, I felt like I was crying every single game came out. So those are awesome. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 things from Kai. All this, guys, let me get you guys a close-up right now. All this right here, and it kind of seems far, but $500 plus. Not value. We pay. We buy 8 items for $500. And let me just say, Kai is our regular. So this is not like, you know, we get a lot more from Kai. So shout out to Kai. We really appreciate you. I'm going to give you a heart right here, because he always sends us the best stuff. So I cannot complain. So we're going to go ahead and push that through. I will test the Fire Red games, though, because, you know, these are kind of crazy. Usually Pokemon Black is A-okay. There's not usually a lot of corruption. But you got to test Pokemon Fire Red. So let me go ahead and put this here. Have you guys played the one on the Switch? Look at that. Ding! So basically what I do is I just make sure that the game loads well and it's not like a save file corrupted, because sometimes you can't like delete it even if you clear it. Look at that. Can you hear that? So iconic. So iconic. Alright, yeah, this one looks good. So I'll push that through. Pokemon Fire Red on this one. So that's basically intake going through, but we also test the super, super expensive Pokemon games, because you never know sometimes, especially like if you guys are going around like yard sailing, sometimes the game just don't work, man. Shout out to Heather for having over, gosh, beating the game, 8 badges, 100 hours in. Can't be me. And then the last one here. Oh my gosh, it's not loading. There we go. I'm trying not to blow on it. By the way, if you guys have cartridges, don't blow on it, because that's how you get corrosion in your stuff. Oh no. It's not loading. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Part of me wants to blow on it, but I shouldn't. We're going to try to have like a, Okay, whoa. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This one's not, doing too hot. Uh-oh. 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 I might have put some rubbing alcohol on this. Please load. There we go. Okay. Sometimes it's just the contact. So there you go. Pokemon Fire Red works. He's going to get his full credit for that one. Wonderful. All right. So these can pass through, so shout out to him. I'm going to take this game, Kingdom Hearts Recoded. Awesome game. Put that to the side. Put this to the side. And I'm going to put these in our scrub pins. And we shall continue to the next one. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 batches left. And we are a little bit over 40-ish minutes in, so no Q-tips and rubbing alcohol nearby. We do, but I have my whole setup right here, and what we basically do is we test it, just make sure it works like from the get-go, and then for any of our cartridge stuff, they actually get scrubbed clean before they get sent out to like its final stage. So we push them forward, and even if it does work on the first try, it still gets clean. So they're gonna get clean regardless. I know it sometimes, like here, we try to do it as much as possible, like the Q-tips and alcohol, but if you can just get it to load and I don't want to mess up my camera setup right here. I'm just going to see if it works and push it through. And if it wasn't going to work, then I would have used the Q-tips and alcohol. But let's continue. Caroline, bum, bum, bum. Is that the song? Sweet Caroline. We're going to get DMCA'd. I think I have to be careful. We're going to get DMCA'd and our whole channel gets shut down because we get copyright strike for me singing that. Okay. So we got another package. I'm going to push this one to the side. From Caroline. I'm super excited. I was gonna hope that they're from Caroline or North Carolina, but they're not. Okay. All right. So we got one new batch. This one has 8 items as well, but $50 on this one. So let me go ahead and check out and see what they have. They put everything in Amazon, which I respect. But at least it's easy to open. So the first one we got, oh shoot, what the heck? Dragon Ball Z Ultimate Tenkaichi on the PS3. That's a nice one to start off this package. I suck at Dragon Ball Z. I have never played that one before. I hope the box... Adam, what's up, bro? No, so far it's just Dragon Ball. How's your day going, Adam? Oh, FIFA Street. Wait, these are actually decent games. Like, not like filler games. Kind of decent, you know. Oh my god, there's an address on there. Be careful on... If you guys are going to send us, like, wouldn't you be worried leaving your your address on other things? GameCube. Dude. Lego Star Wars on the GameCube. Oh my god. I remember my neighbor had this, but on the PS2, and he would never let me play. But I would watch. But I didn't know anything about Star Wars, so I mean, I get it. But I was just like, dude, that looks like so much fun. And I heard the Lego games were really, really good. So, last one here. Oh, banger. Where's our banger? Wait, which one's the banger? It's so loud, but... I don't know if it picks up well. We have Mario Party 7 on the GameCube. Such a fun game. I feel like out of every single Mario Party, I feel like this one on the GameCube is the one that people have played the most because it came with the bundle with the black GameCube. Oh, my husband had this as a kid. He said he would always make his little brother cry, and I was like, I'd be the same way. I have 3 younger siblings, so I would always smack him whenever he played like Wii Play and stuff like that. So, nice seeing that one. And then his last one here. Good afternoon. Just got off a lunch break. How are you? I'm doing well. Spider-Man. Spider-Man 2. So a little bit of GameCube, a little bit of PS3. It looks like that was... Oh, no. We have a little bit more. So let me put these stuff out the way. We got Mario Tennis on the Game Boy Color. I tested this game like a month ago, and actually, why is it so fun? Like, I actually had to ROM this because I was like having fun playing it, but I didn't get far because I started to get over. I was over the storyline, and then we got Super Monkey Ball. Wow. And last, see, you guys can also send your loose games. You guys have a binder, you know, those old binders. We buy loose games too. We have prices for complete, missing manual, new, and loose. So if you have, like, you don't have to have the case. I mean, if you have the case, great. You get like more money. But if you just have the loose games like in your binders, we buy that too. So this one looks good. A little scratchy. You guys can see that on the screen right there. You see that? Not enough to cause like serious attention. I mean, these are old games, so you won't get a deduction for that. It looks like all superficial stuff. So far, Caroline, this is awesome. Really great batch. I love seeing PS3 games because I feel like we just don't get that one as much as often. But we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we got this nice little batch here of awesome games. You can see there on the camera. Wow. Why you got? Adam says he stuffed the box with Amazon mailers. You can't blame him. Like what? I mean, you might as well. It was just gonna go in the garbage. The pizza theme from that Spider-Man game. What pizza theme? What is there a pizza thing in Spider-Man 2? I've only played Spider-Man on the PlayStation. What the heck? I need to pull that up. I need the James Bond and any James Bond for PS3 and PS3. I know James Bond right now is going crazy, especially with the new game that came out on the PC. Is it on the PC only? But I've seen it being played by my friends. So, thank you, Caroline. That was an awesome batch. Let me go and grab the next one for you guys. And I specifically chose this one because Caleb likes long boxes for batch of the weeks. Like every time he's like, Shina, we're gonna do a batch of the week. I'm like, okay. He would just like grab like a random box just to make it like fair. But he would always pick like the longest box, and I'm like, why does he always like the longest boxes? So I picked this one just for him. This one's from Adam. Adam, is this from you? Highly not possible, but maybe. Let's go and open this up. Spider-Man theme. I'm gonna have to look that up. Is there a pizza song? How interesting. Oh, there's a letter. Wait, let me read it first to see if it's appropriate. What? Okay, guys, this is for YouTube right here. Oh, see, I love letters like this, guys. Here, let me. It says QuickFlips. Okay. Oh. Okay, so this says QuickFlips. Y'all are awesome, and I have enjoyed not only the YouTube channel but also sending you guys batches. You always take good care. Oh, you always take good care. So I mean, maybe of the batches. One day it would be my dream to open a video game store and lay down my police badge. He serves. Thank you for your service. But until then, I just keep stepping forward. Aww. I used to have a small collectible eBay resale operation. Just like I used to include with shipments to my customers, I have included a few custom Star Wars themed stickers, which my team would love. I wish I still had enough for your entire team, but I can only send what I can. I hope you like it. Keep up the grind. Best, Adam. Oh, Adam. I love receiving notes like this. This is so cute. And thanks for keeping the streets safe, man. The police jobs are hard. It's like one of the most dramatic jobs. Like they need a lot more police. Like I'm trying to get my brother-in-law to be a police officer, but he's like scared, which it's not meant for everyone. But thank you so much, Adam. These stickers are so awesome. We have, oh, what is that? A shadow? No, freak! I don't know Star Wars. A shadow clone? I don't know. Is that Yoda? Is that like evil Yoda? I feel like I'm disrespecting him at this point. Is it a shadow clone, right? Am I like, oh my god, you guys are cringing. I'm so sorry. But look at that, evil Yoda. I'm going to keep one. My team would absolutely love that. Thank you so much, Adam, for this thoughtful gift. Oh, let's see what Adam sent us. This is going to be awesome. I'm going to leave his stuff to the side so that my team can read it. It gives a lot of motivation, especially when we get letters like this, because like we really are like, oh, people really do care. So I'm going to put this aside so the team can read it later. And let's go see what Adam sent. Oh, 6 items for $270. So we got that at least. And I'm so sorry for your guys' ears as I'm removing this packaging. Oh boy. Okay, so it looks like it's all here. So, okay, so we have this. It looks pretty nice. We got some recognizable titles in there. And see, Adam knows what's up. He put everything in a secure bag in case like his package got rained on, and put his loose games in a sandwich bag. We love to see that. That's a big, awesome little thing there. We have these. Ta-da! Legends of Zelda. We have, this is called the international version, the ones with the UAE stickers, which is United Arab Emirates. But those also we can accept. So we got Luigi's Mansion, we have that, we have Zelda Ocarina of Time, and I love that art, guys. Look at the art on that one. It is so much better than the NTSC version. It is so nice. And let's see here. Wait, is this? Wait, didn't someone just say they sent a Galaxy 3DS on the chat? We got a Galaxy 3DS! Wow! OMG! Okay, it was from our Arcane sent a 3DS, but look, we also got a 3DS. Check that out. The Galaxy edition. This one is so nice. I actually have the same model, the Galaxy edition, but that one is homebrewed. I homebrewed that one myself, just in case I wanted to play like all the games and not like be financially in ruins. So I really like this one. It's so pretty. Let me open it up. It doesn't have any scratches. It has a few light scratches right there, but not enough to inquire a deduction. But so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Awesome. And there you go. Look at that. Wow. Oh, guys, this is dual IPS. I do have a 3D a DSXL. I don't use it. Fair. I also have an OG Switch just in case I wanted to mod that one as well. But look at that. Can you see that? Guys, that's dual IPS. So you see the top is IPS and the bottom is IPS. These are actually usually more valuable because it's hard to get dual IPS screens. But I don't know, for some reason, it's really common for the Galaxy 3DS to have the dual IPS screen. So this one is actually more sought after because it is a dual IPS. So that's awesome to see. We are going to go test this later after I check all the other batches, or not batches, items in this batch. Okay, so we got this, Zelda, Ocarina of Time. I'm so excited for the Switch version, guys. It'll be actually, I played Zelda Link's Awakening on the Switch, and I gave up. It was actually really hard. I felt like an idiot, but I've never played Zelda before, and it was so hard. We have Luigi's Mansion, not Dark Moon, the original Luigi's Mansion remake on the 3DS. That one is a little bit more than the Dark Moon. So, sorry if the closing of the cartridge is a little loud. That one. We have Lego again, Star Wars. And then 2 awesome games that I want to show you guys that he sent in loose. We have Star Fox 64 3D on the 3DS, but also Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright. Objection! I love Phoenix Wright. Look at that. This one I haven't played myself. It's in my Galaxy 3DS as a ROM. I just don't have time to play games anymore, man. But I heard really good things about that, so hopefully when I get a chance I get to play that one. So far so good. We're going to go ahead and test this this Galaxy 3DS. So we have, I don't know if it's going to work, and I'm going to be off screen here for just a second while I grab it. I have a little pouch here on the side. Each intake station has one where we have our fake games that we use for testing. So I don't know if I can grab it. Okay. I do need Star Fox 3DS and Zelda. I mean, you have that. I mean, you're looking for it. You can always come and stop by. Hopefully one day we'll have the store like online. Here's a fake Super Mario DS, and I'm gonna just show you guys a quick. Can you guys tell? Can you guys tell it's fake? Look at that. Only the good resellers and the knowledgeable Nintendo collectors are gonna know. You see that? Oof. So this is ones that we sometimes just, unfortunately, we get in through intake, and we do have to do a full deduction because it's fake. I mean, why don't we keep it out of circulation? But it does get used for testing. So I am going to use it to test this 3DS, this new 3DS, but it hates it. Oh my god, it might not take it. Okay, there we go. It might not even like actually read it. I know the new 3DS is okay, it read it. Sometimes they won't read it. It might say error occurred. So we'll see here. Okay, all right, cool. So for testing DS consoles, We use Super Mario 64. Iconic. Okay, so the reason why is because it's so quick to gonna go into the game, and we can test all the buttons. So I'm gonna show you guys a quick overlay so you guys can see. So we test the shoulder buttons. You can see there I'm pressing the R button and Luigi's crouching. You can hear on there. The bumper here to change the camera. We check to see if the buttons here move. The D-pad as well. I know the circle pad doesn't work on here, but we can test that on the menu or on the home screen. We test all the buttons. We do quick taps and hold taps. The start and select. And this is really nice because like there's no like touchscreen calibration. There we go. And then the home button. So that's one of the quickest ways we can test our DS games. And I'm going to test the ZL and ZR buttons on the home screen. You can see there that does work. And then lastly, the C stick. And it does work. So shout out to you, Adam. Thank you for your service as a police officer. It's a really hard job too. So I appreciate you having the time to come and watch and still send us stuff. So hopefully your dream of opening up your video game store comes true. And if you need advice, you can always watch Caleb's video game store gambit. What's it called? Store gambit? I'm a fake fan. Where he kind of goes through how hard it is to open up a video game store, but also the perks and the whole details about it. So it's a nice little rewatch. Okay, so after I do test it, we do format it because after this does get cleaned and sent out. So there we go, format's complete. We're gonna wait for it to turn off. So I am gonna hold the power button here. All right. And put it back to the default overlay. There we go. It takes forever for these things to turn off. I literally don't understand why. Yep, there we go. Okay, so looks good. No damage. Beautiful. You don't have to have a stylus. So if you have a DS that you're trying to send in and you don't have the stylus, it is a-okay. We don't deduct for that. So thankfully he did have the stylus. So saves us some work. We're gonna move that forward. Thank you so much, Adam, for that awesome batch. We're gonna go ahead and push these through, and we're gonna go and open the next one. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, so this one this one is heavy. So let's see what we have in here. I'm gonna push this to the side. All right. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is all 360 games, a couple PlayStation games, a GameCube game I see here. Oh, that's a good one. You can see there, Star Wars Bounty Hunter. So a couple good stuff. So we're going to go ahead and quickly go through this one batch. Let me see if we can still log into the webpage. Okay, awesome. Okay, so we can log in now. I want to go ahead and pull this out and show you guys what we have. Oh, Adam, you were just saying, was it Adam? That said Star Wars? Yeah, look, follow Cybertron, but it's on the 360. Look at that. You manifested it. It came true. So we have that. We have these. Ooh. Wait, these are actually all in really good shape. Let me try to put it here on camera. We got more. OG Xbox as well. I love how they're just that one DS game. The Zoo Tycoon DS. With the smiling polar bear. More Call of Duty games and Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, which it's on the premium list actually, so Let me see if I can find his batch number. Awesome. I'm going to put his stuff here to the side. All right. Let's see here. This is from Brennan. Shout out Brennan. He sent us 31 items. And all this stuff for $90. Now it is a lot of items, but you can, as we go through it, it is a little bit more of the just Call of Duty games. So let's go ahead and go through it. Which also, sneak peek, we did get a batch that I received the other day that unfortunately I cannot open here on stream just because like we're still waiting for his other stuff. He sent us his payout is 14 grand. So I'm super excited to go through that batch. Maybe it'll be a batch of the week because that's like 14 grand. That's like a freaking used car. So let's go ahead and go through Brennan's batch. Here we go. We can pull it up. All right. Anyways, let's go ahead and go through this batch. But anyways, how's everybody else doing? Are you guys at work? I know Adam said he was at work on his lunch break, or got off his lunch break. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and scan this in and go through it. So this is kind of the more boring part of intake, where we kind of just have to go through each game. It's not like always we get like insane games. We do get insane games, but sometimes we just get kind of things like this where it's kind of mediocre in terms of just like rarity. So either way, we'll still take it in. I mean, I love still going through them. They're still video games, like I can't complain, but it usually sometimes takes longer because, oh no, the game's not in here. I have to go take longer because I have to go through and check every one of them on Amazon. Where's the game? Oh boy, here we go. Oh boy. He put it in the invoice and he what's it called? Fumbled. He didn't even put the game. Is it behind the manual? Ah. What? I'm so confused. Maybe he just forgot. Maybe it's in his DS, but unfortunately, I'm just going to have to say not in batch we have a one here that says missing the game because believe it or not, guys, this is not the first time this has happened. We get this in so many times where the game's not in the case. And I'm like, where's the game? Hello? But I'm going to have to toss that just because like the case isn't valuable either, so... Let's go ahead and continue. We have Borderlands. I know that one we can take. So I check to see if it's scratched. All that good stuff. It's just dirty. So I'm going to go ahead and push it through. Cabela's Dangerous Hunt. My gosh, it's raining here in Kentucky. I work at home. I keep YouTube on my TV and back for some background noise. Oh, that's awesome, dude. Hopefully I'm not like... causing a ruckus while you're trying to work. I used to do that a lot during COVID. Believe it or not, I actually used to watch Phoenix Resell, which is crazy. Like I watched Phoenix Resell when I was studying and stuff, which is weird now because I'm working under Phoenix Resell. But it's crazy how life changes sometimes, man. But I used to watch Phoenix Resell on the side while I was studying, and I'm like, oh, he found a $2 game sealed at a pawn shop and he's gonna grade it. Oh, cool. Then I continue going. But it's kind of awkward because like I don't have music. It's just me talking. We have Blood Rain. There we go. Okay, that one's good. Call of Duty Modern Warfare. I don't know if we make money on that game. I actually played Advanced Warfare religiously because I think this came after Call of Duty Black Ops 2, which I loved playing in high school. Yeah, we get good money for this one too, shockingly. And I had my favorite gun was called like the chicken. I forgot what it was called, but it's called like chicken something. And this one has scratches on here, if you can see here on the screen. So I'm not going to deduct it because it's not heavy. So I'm gonna still push it through. We have Gears of War. This one you can see here we have multiple scratches around the ring. It's not good. Sometimes that usually means that's not healthy for the disc. So I'm gonna go ahead and resurface that one. I just got I just got soaked by that storm out here in what is in Vegas? You're in Vegas right now? This is shrimp. Shrimp. It's raining there in Vegas? Is that what you meant to say? Or is it niche Vegas? What is that? Is that Vegas? Is that Vegas? Or Kentucky? Like a city in Kentucky or something? I'm assuming you guys don't have the same storm. Okay, so Crisis 2, I don't think we can sell that. Yeah. We don't get it. Oh, Nicholasville. Hey, shout out Kentucky gang. What's up? Have you been to the store yet, Shrimp? Nicholasville's not that far from Lexington, right? It's like 30 minutes. It's like down there. My coworker just said 15. Have you been to the store yet, Shrimp? I hope you all get to where you can go with everything. I know you have Amazon, but that's select items. Yeah. I hope you get to where. Adam, I feel like I'm going to be like the, what is it called? Tom Holland. I'm not trying to spoil anything. And that's as far as I'm going to say. Caleb's in the chat like, God, China, don't say anything. I'm not saying anything, but just stay tuned. Stay. I have not. Why haven't you came to the store? We love seeing like our fans. I know Odin loves the attention. Everyone loves Odin. So should definitely stop by, especially we have a trade night tomorrow. So tomorrow, if you guys aren't familiar, if you guys are local to the area, lurkers that are listening or people that are watching in the VOD, every first Friday of the month, QuickFlips hosts a trade night where people get to bring in their Pokemon cards and essentially trade. They do run special promotions. Like I'm pretty sure before was like 10% off raw cards. It does change every Friday, I think, for every month, but it's super fun. And I went there the first trade night and I just haven't been able to go after that. But based on like how whenever I ask the team members like, oh, how was trade night? They always say it was super fun. So you should definitely stop on by if you have time tomorrow. I think it's between 5 to 8. Caleb could correct me on that, but you can also check out our Instagram. It has the link there on the times for this coming Friday. So definitely stop by. Caleb, I'm pretty sure might be there. Hopefully he'll be there. But you don't even have to do anything. If you just want to come in and vibe, kind of see the store after, seeing it on video, we would love to have you there, Shrimp. Caleb said, ha ha ha, good teaser. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know when it's going to drop. So I'm just trying to be, I know our finance guy keeps looking, but 6 to 8. 6 to 8 on Friday, this coming Friday. So maybe. I have Pokemon collections too, but I gave up, if you watch like the YouTube video on QuickFlips, I gave up like all my bulk for a Raikou card, and a lot of those bulk actually went up in price. So Caleb definitely made a profit from my bulk. That's all I'm gonna say. Clap clap, because of the new 30th anniversary edition release that's coming up soon. So, oh my gosh, I love seeing NBA 2K13, dude. I loved. I played this growing up. My boy, freaking Kevin Durant, my handsome boy, Blake Griffin, and who's that one? Damian Leonard? I forgot. That's him. Or is that? It's Bulls. It's Rose. Oh shit. Oh shoot. Wait, good thing this is not Friends. This is not kid friendly. Frick, what's his name? Something Rose. Derrick Rose. That's Derrick Rose. That's my bad. I totally fumbled that. But I love Blake Griffin. And I had a lot of KDs. He had the KD4s. I used to be a sneakerhead too. So KD4s, the Oklahoma KD4s. I used to collect KD6s. And I still have a KD6 collection in my house. That was before I became a video game person. My coworker came and showed off his Heat shirt, the Miami Heats. But I'm not that familiar with basketball, so I only like Devin Booker. All right, so we got most of these. I'm gonna try to speed it up here because we still have about 4 packages left, and then I gave away most of. You shouldn't have gave away most of those cards, Caleb, because those cards are now pumping. It's kind of like if you guys know who Dustin is, he's our lead TCG guy on QuickFlips. He said he had like the trio birds, like the holographic glass one from the Sun and Moon promotions, and he was giving those away like candy, and now they're like $150 a pop. Just saying. Is that Call of Duty Vanguard? I don't know. Was that Vanguard? I think so. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention on that one. Oh my gosh. Tom Clancy. This one we actually make a good amount of money on it. A little scratchy. I'm going to push that forward. What is this? What did Adam say? He'll be there for 0 and 20. Adam, you're funny. We got Transformers Fall of Cybertron. This one's cool because look, it has the outer sleeve. I don't ever see the one with the outer sleeve. This was a really expensive game right now. Can someone explain to me the difference between Fall of Cybertron and what's the other one? Like Rise of Cybertron? No, War on Cybertron. Is it the same? Is it like a prequel or something? I want to know the reason. But this one's super clean. This one can go straight to Amazon because that one is a super clean one. Yeah, Caleb, Adam keeps saying out of the 20 times he's visited QuickFlips, you're never there. Can you explain? You just catch at a bad time, Adam. I'm sorry. Maybe you come to trade night tomorrow. He'll be there. So this one is a little bit scratchy. You can see here on the screen. You can see there. It's literally everywhere. So when you guys are sending in your guys' games, when it kind of looks like this, where it's pretty much like 92% of the game is scratched, you can see that there's also a ring. I will have to deduct it just because this one is going to have to get resurfaced hard. So the deduction is not too crazy. So it's 2 different game sequels. Okay. I'm going to have to deduct that one. Where's their... Guys, these sound effects are so loud. Like, I'm so shy right now because my coworkers are literally like a few steps in front of me and I'm just like playing the sounds. They're over there laughing at me. Okay, so Caleb, at least Caleb said so. Oh, Double Mint Games. Hey, what's up, homie? How are you? Oof, that game has seen better days. Yeah, it needs to get resurfaced. Our deduction on that is not a lot. He's only losing out 70 cents on this heavy scratch deduction. So I've seen Retro Rick, but no Caleb. I really would love to meet Retro Rick. Just because like he was the gateway for me during COVID for video games. Like I call myself a fake gamer because I wasn't into video games until COVID. So, what up? Good love. The new channel. Oh, thanks, Double Mint. Resellers supporting other resellers. You gotta love it. But yeah, I would love to meet Retro Rick because I watched Retro Rick's video where he said like, if you guys remember, it was like building a video game collection from $10, where he was like literally making a collection. I watched the first season of it, and it introduced me to Caleb. And then after I learned Caleb is from Kentucky, I was like, oh, I'm so sorry, Rick. I want to watch Caleb from now on. And it was so funny because I used to be a reseller during COVID because I was like the only way, because I was, it was hard to get a job during COVID and I was a college student. So I was reselling and I would always look at his videos and be like, ha, I got all the stuff from that store before he went in there, and he was like, "There's not a lot of stuff here," and I'm like, "Cause I got it." But now I work under him, so the irony is real. But anyways, and I would love to visit Retro Rick's store because I love the history, like him owning that store. That's the store that he used to go to a lot and all that good stuff. So this one, I don't know if Call of Duty is on the OG Xbox. Okay, it's good. All right, we're gonna go ahead and push that through. Call of Duty Black Ops is nice. Oh, that's so loud. But I'm gonna show you guys on the overlay why I press that button and I'm making that face. You guys can see here, or not. In the camera, or you can see it right there. You see it? So there are these two cracks right in the center ring. Now, I usually don't deduct completely if it has a crack right there, but this one actually goes into the Xbox layer. So this one is unusable for us. I don't know if I can get a better shot at it. You can see there, it right just crossing over the Xbox data ring layer. And unfortunately, it's just going to get worse and worse. And actually, this is a better shot too. You see it right there. It goes over that, so this one's cooked. So unfortunately, I will have to deduct for him. I'm going to do another womp womp. That's so loud. Unfortunately, that one we cannot push through just because it's a very high risk that, one, it gets returned. Two, it'll probably break during our restoration. And three, like, we can't fix that. So I will have to take photos. Shrimp, I know. It's a little big F. I wish we have the sound effect that goes, fa! You know, like, fa, fa, fa. Kit was like, no. I'm going to take pictures of these. So we do have a little camera. I know you can see it here on the screen. Let me put it back to the default. We have a little camera here on the side, too, so that any deductions that we're doing like a heavy deduction for, not, we try to do as much as we can, but especially the ones where we're completely taking away the whole total, we try to send pictures so that, you know, it's like transparent, like, hey, you know, this is what we got that year. Fortunately, your Black Ops game has a big old crack in the center ring, and we just can't use it, man. We can't send it forward. And it just happens, but it always, for some reason, always happens on Xbox 360 games. I don't know if the material is like just whack, but it's always Xbox 360 games, not PS2, not PS3, not Wii, Xbox 360. Maybe it means it's loved, but Bigfoot Hustle. Hello, I'm a reseller. Been following y'all's content since the basement. No shot. Nice to see we have an OG here from the basement, a basement squad. Nice to see you, Bigfoot. Do you sell games too? Because reseller is very broad. Because like people now like resell, like I know antique is crazy. Like I've seen like a few like from my Facebook reels and stuff where people are like finding blankets from like the Navajos and it's like $1,000. And I'm like, what? That's insane. Oh, really? I sent in 5 to 6 boxes of games and a few Pokemon boxes too. Well, thank you for using our service. Hopefully we've been good to you. Unfortunately, I don't think I have your batch here, but hopefully you get to send in another one. We get to open your batch in front of the stream. But basically, we're going through intake, checking to make sure that the conditions are good. People get to see how intake works, that fun stuff. So I'm almost done with this. And it's already been an hour. Has it been an hour, guys? Jeez. Cleverly says rip. See, Cleverly, I don't know, man. I mean, sometimes we just get it in. I mean, I'm not strong. I'm not breaking it, I think. So, it's definitely not me. Okay, so this one is good to go, too. I gotta come back to the store at some point. Mondo Max! What's up, homie? If you guys haven't seen, Mondo Max is like the ultimate Switch collector. He has like over 800 physical titles. OMG. Nice to see you, Max. Max was there in our grand opening, as well as I think the, what was it, like the pre-opening of the store. Nice to see you. I've seen you've collabed with so many famous, like Gabe and whatnot. So nice to see that you're going up there, bro. Much love. So today, Mondo Max. Oh, see, everybody here loves Mondo Max. Shout out to Mondo Max. It's like one of our Nintendo representatives. He does so well for the Nintendo Switch community. Everybody, I feel like there's a lot of big hate on the Nintendo Switch community, but like he's one of those that keep it alive and going. So much love. Dead to Rights. And service was greasy. All right, so we got. $3 on that one. Okay, so that one's good. Oh my god, we're almost done. We're almost done. I'm trying to go through these as quick as possible because we still got 3 more batches. What happened? Yes, look at this. Oh, it's probably because the price on there. You don't have to remove the price, guys. Like I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, they're making money off of us. That's the whole point. If you find something, like, I love hearing stories where people are like, oh, dude, I found this for like a dime. And I'm like, what? How? And they get like $60. And I'm like, that's awesome. Like, what am I going to do? Shame you? How dare you? How dare you? No. We are totally fine. You don't have to do all that. We will remove it ourselves. So this one's this one we can't do much on, so I'm going to put onto the side. Dark Void's not that promising either. Oh. Pokemon boxes. Bigfoot, are you sending in like Pokemon bulk to the website or like singles? But yeah, Mondo Max, you need to come back. Come to the I was surprised you weren't here this week as we had a promotion. Was it this week or last week, Caleb? Where Switch games were all 20% off. So it was a great sale. We had one of our top weeks there too. People were buying so many Switch games left and right that we couldn't keep up. So bulk, yeah, bro, send in the freaking bulk. Heck yeah, we're always wanting more and more bulk. Unfortunately, I gave my bulk to another company and they gave me like $3. I just use it to buy like a Mimikyu, but I think that Mimikyu is worth a lot of money now, so I guess it's okay. This one a little scratchy too. Oof, look at that. It's not, look, you see that big one right there on the bottom? Oof. So this one is not gonna get a full deduction, but it will get dinged here just because, look at that. That is a lot of scratches. So, womp womp. I love Popos. Okay, he's a peep. Oh no, Mondo Max. You're not following our Instagram? OMG, Mondo Max. How could you? I'm just kidding. We're going to have more sales moving forward. I think this is our test run for the Switch stuff, but I don't work for the store, so I can't really verify anything. But I know they are working on different sales and promotions, so you just gotta stay up to date, man. But oh my god, I hear Zelda's theme song over there somewhere. Someone's playing it. Okay, so I took it and he gets a 50-cent deduction for that. I'm so sorry, but I must because my team is working. Everybody here works super hard to make sure that all these games look as pristine as possible, so we want to make sure that we at least get some money, from all the labor. Iron Man is good. Let's see, Darkness. We're down to the last one. Who is this? Sports guys, who is this? Is that Rondo? Is that Rondo? I don't know. I'm so sorry. Okay, let's go here. Okay, wonderful, Mondo. Thank you, Bigfoot. Kevin Garnett. Oh, gosh. Oh, my goodness. He's still from the Celtics, right? Rondo was? I'm just gonna shut up, bro. I'm just gonna shut up. I'm so retired. I can't anymore. So let's see the last 2 games here. A little scratchy, but nothing for deduction. So far, so good. I only had to deduct like 2 things, and he had everything else. So super happy about that. And then last but not least, yep, looks good. Hi, Shina. Fan of you guys. Thanks, Dusk. Hey, Dusk. Thanks for the support. Can you see my heart? Thank you for the support. Okay, so that concludes that batch. That was 31 items. Usually I'm a little bit more faster. So if Caleb's watching, he's like, she's slow. I'm usually a little bit more faster, but I'll try to be as quick on this one. So let me grab the next batch, and hopefully it's great and entertaining for us. Let me grab it real quick. This one's from Walmart. Okay, see, Bigfoot, at least I knew. I give up, man. I try. I don't know sports enough. But, okay, we have this one. This one's from James, LeBron James. So, let's go ahead and open it. I don't know what's in it. I'm more shocked that all these boxes can fit up here. Oh, I appreciate it, Mondo. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you get to stop in the store and the stream next time. Nice seeing you. All right, let's go ahead and continue. Dude's staying hard. He said, I gotta edit. Dude's doing his own edits. Gosh, all right. There's a lot of tissue paper, so I'm gonna have to... Oh, God. I'm gonna have to stand up for this one, guys. Okay. 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 Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna have to put this to the side and grab this like this. Okay. We're gonna start off with that one first. So we have his batch here. Ooh. Look at that. Does Caleb have a tattoo that says at my at my Kentucky game store? Adam got jokes, Caleb. Watch out. We got some GameCube games. Oh, awesome. And look, he cares about his stuff. He has them all bubble wrapped, which is so nice. Oh my god. What a wonderful spread. Look at this. We got GameCube games. We have banger Mario games right here. We got Tetris. We got more Mario. We even have this Ken Griffey. And it came with the manual, so this one I'm going to have to set aside for eBay. But the answer, no, Adam. I don't think he has one, but that would be hilarious. A game store in Kentucky? What? No way. But yeah, no, it kills me because I'm also would watch the shorts and like them so that our algorithm goes up. Sometimes like I'll be scrolling and I'm like, dang it, it's Caleb again. Dang it, it's Caleb again. You'd be like, at my video game store. Like, oh boy. Said I hear that in my dreams. Alright, so we got Super Monkey Ball 1 and 2. You guys are so funny. So you got Super Monkey Ball 1 and 2. Super fun games. I feel like the Switch version never did this game justice. Oh my gosh. And it does have the manual. It looks good. Perfect. Alright, we're gonna check something here. Okay. I had something in my eye. Oh my gosh. It's probably from all this dust. Oh my god. Let me clean that up real quick. Oh my gosh. There's so much dust. Sometimes like I get bombarded like and sneeze so much because some of the stuff is so dusty. It's like I'm ripping plastic. I'm just oof. Okay. Okay, those are good. Let's go to our Super Mario 64. Ta-da! Authentic. I can already tell. Yep, it looks so much better than the fake one I have. So that one is good. And check this one out. Mario and Luigi's Partners in Time. Which, by the way, the soundtrack in this game is so good. The soundtrack in this game is so good. I'm gonna put the case aside if I can just. There we go. Check to make sure that's authentic. Put that game to the side. We have here Tetris and what is this? Super Mario World. And let me see if I can pull this up here. Match 99. Okay, yeah, I knew it was just 9 items. How much did we pay for Mario? Let's go and say hi. Hey, Ember Wolf. Made it to the live stream. Hey. We paid $16 for this. What? Oh, Bigfoot, it's okay. $16 for Mario. I don't know enough. I can't judge, but that's crazy. Like, we paid $16. Not that the game is worth $16. We paid $16 for Mario World on the Game Boy Advance. And Tetris? I'm curious. Tetris on the Game Boy Advance, guys. This game that's been, like, out for decades in time, that you could probably find, like, in a Goodwill bin, we paid $15. We'll buy these for $15 a piece for this, the Game Boy version. That is, sometimes it is so shocking to see the kind of stuff that we pay crazy amounts on. I always say that all the time, but I'm just like, I don't have those memorized. We have so many different prices on our website. I just get shocked. But Bigfoot said, in the past I said about 100 games. It's okay. It's all right, bro. Don't worry. It's our job. I made this reaction because this is awesome. Now I feel bad not having it on. I can't even put it on here because it's like huge. Hold on. Hold. Everybody hold. Ready? What? Donkey Konga 2 complete in box. Holy cowboys. For the GameCube. First of all, look how clean this box is. Like, usually there's like water damage or something. What? Oh my gosh. DK. Donkey Kong. Oh my god, this is awesome. I'm gonna make sure everything's in here. That is super cool. There's the game. Donkey Konga 2. Look how happy. That's me right now. That's what I feel like right now. And we got the bongos. Oh my god. James. He wrapped this up so well. Put packaging on here. And the bongos, look how clean they look. Oh my god, that is awesome. OMG, James, this might be the item of the stream, unless something like crazy pops up. Not every day do we see a complete in box Donkey Konga 2 for the GameCube. That is awesome. I'm gonna try to, I feel bad, so I'm gonna try to put it back the same way I kind of found it, because it's so nice. Let me make sure the game's in there. Yeah, of course the game's gonna be in there. James wouldn't do that to us. Look at that. Manual, the game is so pretty. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's put it back safely before I destroy something. Oh shoot. I don't remember how I did this. I hate opening up things and being like, wait, how did I do that again? Oh shoot. Guys, I think I butchered it. I'm so sorry for the noise that's like crinkling in your guys' ears. I'm so sorry. There we go. That is awesome. Look at that. There's Diddy Kong. And there's Donkey Kong. That is so cool. Heck yeah. That's awesome. Probably the item of the stream. Donkey Konga 2. We're going to have to put that to the side here. That is super cool. All right, we got the last 2 batches here. We're gonna go ahead and push those out in the last few minutes that we have here. Oh, these are, I don't know why, but I picked big boxes. But like, it's not big, but it's big for the stream. But this one is from Jared. And this is a unique name, Jared with an I. It's a Jarid, Jared. It's a unique way to spell Jared. And let's go see what Jared sent us. Exciting. Oh boy. That's a good sign so far. Oh, he sent everything in a box within a box. Oh boy. Okay, so 22 items for $320-ish. And I respect it. You know, I respect the fact that he protected his things. I think there are 2 boxes in here because I usually... Actually, no. Okay, there's just one. Okay. So he double boxed it. Hi, I'm happy that I caught the stream. Hey, Ben, what's up? I'm so glad that you're here on the stream, too. Heck yeah, bro. Not everybody gets to catch the stream just because, like, it's kind of low-key still, not secretive, but we, you know, it's not like we always announce it all the time, but every Thursday you can catch us opening up a package here. Let's see what we have. He really take care of his stuff. Look at this. Hello? Okay. You guys see what I see? A little bit of everything is what I'm seeing. Okay. Let me push this to the side. Oh boy. Oh great. Here we go. We got some N64 games. We have some, it looks like PS1 games and PS3 games. Okay, so let me go through this with you guys. This is from Jared. Again, 22 items. So let me, because now it's like, I'm so short. I gotta put it down here and unload it on the stream. Yeah, the Game Genie, yeah. I'm gonna try to hide what they are because I don't know what they are yet either because they're kind of face down. So we got quite a stack here of N64 games, see? So we have these. We have, oh shoot. These. A little stack there. And lastly, we do have these. So that seems like about 20-ish items. But let's go ahead and go through this batch. Okay. Yee! This one's super exciting. This is N64 games. Again, this is from Jared. Let me go ahead and load up his batch real quick. Boom. Boom. I'm teaching a classroom. Hello, lurkers. If you don't know what lurkers are people that just like to watch the stream and not say anything, and that's totally cool. And that's totally cool. To any of you lurkers that are watching, hey, it's okay. Miss China, teach me about that. Dusk, I'm the wrong person to teach N64 games. I'm just a substitute teacher right now. But I can make up a whole bunch of reasons on certain games I like what they are because I'm really good at playing stuff off. Okay, so let's see what the first game is. We have, oh shoot, Gex with a fat sticker. Oh no. There's not going to be a quiz. Guys, what's our address? That's the quiz. It is, what is this, video up front? Oh boy. 6, 9. Jesus. Oh boy. That's a great start for the N64 games. Glover! I have this on the Switch. It's a limited run copy. I got one on the Switch. I'm super happy. That's awesome. Guys, come on now. 007 World is not enough. The world is not enough. Star Wars Episode 1 Racer. I'm not even gonna lie. Every time I see this game, I always look for the not for resale version because the not for resale version is like 100 plus. I'm just curious. I've never seen it before, and I know like places usually mislabel it, but I always try to see if we get the not for resale version because that is the address. Shrimp. You're right. Smash Bros. Wait, these are actually this. Hold on, Jared. Okay, Jared. Jared's sending us some good stuff. We got Mario 64. Wait, Jared is cooking. He's cooking, guys. Pokemon. Wait, these are not filler games, guys. We haven't got a single filler game so far. Pokemon Snap. Oh boy. Come on. More 007 freaking GoldenEye. And you already know, they two yellow cartridges. Come on now. We got Donkey Kong 64. And another Donkey Kong 64. Heck yeah. Look at all that. All premium games. Look at that, dude. No wonder. This is all popular games that are all on our premium list. That is awesome. Except for the Gex. I'm really sad about the Gex having that fat sticker right there. But don't forget, we also have the Game Genie. What? What? Look at the Game Genie, guys. Is this for an N64? I don't know. I never had a Game Genie. I only had an Action Replay. And Donkey Kong Country in the tray that it goes into the N64 cardboard, and it does have the little dust tray, so that's cute. And the Sly Collection, 1, 2, 3, awesome games. Oh my God, there's a dusty God of War. We have Minecraft. We have shout out QuickFlips. We have SmackDown versus Raw with, I know this, guys. I actually used to watch wrestling when I was a kid. That's Triple H, and that's Shawn Michaels. My coworker's nodding his head, right? You know what? Funny story. Shawn Michaels, his ultimate move or signature move is called like Sweet Chin Music. And I did it on my brother. I did like a whoop, pow, Sweet Chin Music, pow. And I hit him right under his chin and he cried and my mom beat my ass. So, but I was a kid. So. Wait. Okay. Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that? We have Wii Sports, okay? These are Japanese games. Look at this. OMG. Crash Bandicoot 2. He's so kawaii. Look at him. He's so cute. He does not look like American Crash. He looks like a straight up Japanese. Like he's peace signing out here, bro. This is Crash Bandicoot Mind Mutant 2. Japanese. Holy cow. Look at he's so kawaii. He's so happy. He doesn't look like crazy. He kind of looks a little interesting. But we have that. We have Drift King? What is that? What is that? Oh, dude, these look like freaking bosses. Look at them. Holy cow, these people are no joke. Japanese games. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. So we got a couple Japanese games for the PlayStation. We got Lego Dimensions for the PS4. That's awesome. I love those Japanese games. He's so kawaii. He's like this. Do I look like Crash? Like literally doing that. We have more Wii Sports. We have Donkey Kong Country Returns. And Crash. Shrimp, why are you funny? Dude got joke. Crash chat. Resident Evil, The Umbrella Chronicles. A really good game too. That one that we've seen often. It's okay, guys. I'm Asian. Okay, I'm Asian. Philippines is considered Asian, so it's all good. I don't even know what to do. Like, we have to send that to eBay because unfortunately, we can't send Japanese games through Amazon. Did your mom use a slipper or? Oh my God. So yeah, no, my mom, she would. She was interesting. She would grab the nearest thing. One time, she got mad at my brother and threw the vacuum. She said, "Rah!" And I was like, Mom, don't throw the. We ended up getting a new vacuum. So, this is really cool. We got 2 Japanese games. Unfortunately, I can't do much on these. We're going to have to push these to Amazon, not Amazon, eBay. But the rest can actually go. So, let me go through all those N64 games. So far, they all look authentic. I mean, you could already tell on the camera, too, that they're super authentic. They look great. This Gex, unfortunately, I will have to deduct because of all the stickers. You see that? Like, especially this one right on the label. But everything else is decent. Like, there's wear. Like, you see this one on Smash. There's a little bit of, like, sticker residue on Mario's face, but that's not enough that would cause a deduction. And everything else is just dirty, so we're going to go ahead and push that through. These are all A-okay. Let me check this Donkey Kong Country. Wonderful. Bigfoot. We're a family of 4, so can you imagine 4 crazy Filipino kids terrorizing a 4'11" Filipino mom? She had to do things to make sure we listened. This one I would love to show you guys. Not because it's SmackDown versus Raw, but I'm sure you guys have seen it, especially if you guys sent in batches that like our deductions for water damage is a little bit more different because unfortunately they usually always very likely get returned on Amazon our side. So I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like on camera. Let me do an overlay. You guys can see here, there's like this, you can see it right now. If I cover it, you see it? The wrinkled water damage, not only on the back, but the front as well. You can see it here on the front. Yeah. So this stuff, unfortunately, if there is a lot of water damage to the point where like it's so wrinkly, see that? And mold, and you will not believe the type of water damage. Like there is mold sometimes when we open these. You can see there's also water damage up here. We have to make him loose because 1, it's dead. 2, it always gets returned. So this is one of those cases where I unfortunately do have to make this one loose. So if you guys are sending in stuff, make sure you watch out for that water damage things. Water damage cover art, because that one, we will still give you credit for sending in the game. But when the cover art is like damaged like that from the water, there's nothing I can do, man. Unfortunately. So we're going to do that one. Still give him credit for having the loose game because we still buy loose discs. And we'll continue. Thankfully, it doesn't look like the rest have it. And not much, there's no top scratching on them. There's common dirty. So that's good. Alright. Sly Cooper. Yeah, that looks great. Look at that. A little dirty. See? I feel like I have to wear a glove. But, so you see the dirt on there? Sometimes when we do intake, our hands get so dirty because, like, sometimes you just get really, like, cake things. There we go. And I also hold this up to the light so that I see, like, any white coming through. So that if it's damaged, we have to do top scratching because usually that means it's cooked. We got that. Looks good. Wii Sports. This does not count. Let me make sure. Did he mark this as loose? Okay, he did mark it as loose. Some people, like, assume that if it has a case, like it's marked as complete even though it doesn't have the cover art. So unfortunately this one that has just the manual, and he did mark it as loose, so he did know. So I'm just gonna have to throw this one away, keep the game, and throw that away. How often would you say you replace the cases before sending to Amazon? Good question, Bigfoot. It depends. If like the case is cracked, missing pieces, chipped, if the front sleeve cover here is damaged or like ripped, we replace it. I mean, if that's what you're saying for like cases stuff, like we try to do it like as long as it's like very, like I have an example here. So, like for example, this one, you can see here the case is completely shattered. This would be a replaced case. So we replace those. So we don't replace everything like just because it has like a smudge or a stain. We try to take it off as much as possible, but we are selling used video games. So we try to replace as much as we can, but not over excessively, because cases do stack up a lot of money. Even though they're like, what, like 10 cents a piece or whatever, especially when you buy in bulk, but it's still a lot of money. Okay, so let me get that Gex. This is that. We have 2 more boxes left. We have 30 minutes, guys. We need like the Mario song, like because this is it. We're in the crunch mode. We got 2 boxes left. Let me take this picture of the Gex with the stuff in the front, given that sticker damage, unfortunately, because I don't even know. Like this probably will get kicked to eBay because they probably won't even. It's not worth trying to damage the art for. Like I feel like it'll do more damage than like recover. Okay, so we got that. Everything else looks Gucci. And he put the game Genie. All right, that's awesome. That was 22 items in that batch. So we'll skip forward. I'm gonna go ahead and put these to the side. Excuse me. I know you hear me thumping it, but I promise you guys it's safe. One more. Oh God, my coworker scared me. All right, let's go ahead. Last 2. Hopefully they're good. Oh gosh, drink it. Oh man, Christopher, what the heck? Dude, this is heavy. This might be a console video game batch, because that is heavy. But at least considering that we haven't opened one where there was a console in it, I guess it's okay. So this one's from Christopher. Let me go ahead and open this. And also type in a batch here. My coworkers are all trying to make me laugh behind the screen. One of them looks like my boss, not Caleb, but my boss. He's dancing like a jellyfish. What do you do there besides intake? So there's a lot of other responsibilities I take care of, Bigfoot. One of those is handling loose discs. So I also do video gaming intake. I sort the loose discs. What is this? That's majority of what it is, just because like I have to do intake every single day. And it always depends on when USPS comes, because that's our primary delivery service for all of the packages. So I don't get to stay at that station very long. I usually kind of have to hop back here and get these processed so that everybody gets paid on time. So, oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, let me see if I can really try. I'm gonna try my best here, because like I'm hitting the camera and stuff, because this thing is a mess, an absolute mess. So we have 3 items. Do you enjoy it? Yeah, absolute, bro. Intake. Oh gosh. Okay, I want to make sure that the intake is essentially just like an infinite mystery box opening. It's literally this, like what I'm showing to you guys is literally what I do every day. I open it, I grade it, and we continue. And it's not like Caleb's a tyrant Like, he's like, you can't listen to your headphones. So we actually have headphone policies and stuff like that. So I usually listen to my music when I do it, or listen to a podcast, that kind of thing. So yeah, no, absolutely. It's super fun. I love doing intake. I can't complain. I could be doing something completely boring, you know? So I could say in a way I feel blessed to have like a job that I can kind of come to every day and have like a lot of fun doing so. And it's video games, bro. Like, there's still like responsibility, but absolutely love it. Ian says, love the channel. You guys have given me some great payouts recently. Appreciate how easy it is. One of the best parts of the main channel. Aw, thanks, Ian. I appreciate that. I'm so glad that this service has been super easy for you guys. Hopefully you send more, because maybe we get to open up one of your batches here on stream. So this one only had 3 items. I can tell you what the consoles are. So, oh god. I lied. It's all accessories. So I'm not going to pull out all the accessories, but... Oh, and he has an Xbox 360 Pro. That's awesome. So this one, that's it. It's only 3 items, which is great because that means we can still catch up on the last box. Oh boy. And just to let you guys know, I'm going to put it right over here. Bang. My QuickFlips. You can scan this QR code. Let me see. Oh, you can scan this QR code right here. If you are on your phone, you can just type in that URL, myquickflips.com, to send in any submissions. If you see anything that I've already said so far, you're like, wait, I have that. Send that sucker in. Get paid, guys. It is free shipping. Free shipping. Come on now. Oh my god. Like him, he sent just 3 games. 3 games, guys. So, aside from that, he's also sending like other accessories and stuff. He's getting like over $200. If you have any loose games sitting around after you find it, make sure you keep it to the side, because, bro, we'll take it. All right. Yay! Caleb said the next stream is Thursday afternoons. Yep. So if you guys are hopping in or you're watching a VOD, we are streaming at the moment until further announcements that we are streaming every week on Thursdays, usually at 1:30 at the earliest, sometimes 2. It really depends. But hopefully you guys get to come and hop in the streams whenever you get a chance. At least say hi, say what's up, say like, hey bro, love the channel. Or you can be like, I love Pokemon. Or be like, I like watching Phoenix Resale. You can even bug Phoenix Resale. He's in the comments. He's my mod, so you can also bother him as well. This one, unfortunately, I will have to do a big deduction on. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at the scratches on that. Oof. That is tough. And that's on Need for Speed Underground 2. Yike. So we're going to get a deduction on that. Everything else looks good. This one does have a little bit more damage too, but it's not as bad as that one. So. Shrimp said, not me realizing 20 minutes later that I mixed taste screens. It's close. It's close enough. Yeah. Hey, Apple. Steel Wool, guys. It's always OG Xbox. It's always OG Xbox. I don't know why. OG Xbox and PS1 games, why are they always this scratched? I don't know. You guys tell me. I'm just the intake person here. Everyone behave or I'll ban you. We need to give like Caleb a ban hammer sign. All right, so this one, unfortunately, we'll have to do a heavy scratch deduction on that, but it only removes 70 cents, so I guess it's still worth, because he's still getting $2 for this loose game. So, good for him. Let me go ahead and put this on here, because they're 20. Okay, Bigfoot, yeah, you're probably right. Probably he had this like in that binder sleeve, like, you know, the ones that you open up, you zip up and you sleeve it in there, and just they move around and stuff and just get absolutely destroyed. Now you think about it, it is 20 years old, right? That's freaking crazy. And then before the stream, I'll show you guys the receipt of the game that I got that's from 1990. Not like the game is from 1990, the receipt shows 1990, which is insane and awesome. It's so cool. I have 30. See, Ian knows. Ian keeps his stuff pristine. Heck yeah. You gotta preserve it, bro, especially now that PlayStation's killing all their physical media. I'm not excited for it, but I am curious to see what it's gonna do to like physical PlayStation stuff. So there's a lot of theories, but who knows until it happens, you know? Okay, last batch, guys. Last batch of the stream. This one is covered in eBay stickers, so. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Okay. This took a while. You can see, look how red my face is. This, and I've been going to the gym lifting like 30-pound weights. This is heavy. Like I can feel like I can curl this. Gosh. All right, this one, last batch is from Brandon. Brandon, what's in here? Bricks? Gosh. All right, let's see what's in here before I open it up. It could be just one game. Okay, it's a little bit of everything. Okay, cool. I just want to make sure there's at least something in there for us to go through. Okay, so there is. So let me flip it over. Jeez. I'm more surprised that because this box is so heavy, like, it is just still alive. Like, it hasn't broken apart yet. All right, so first impression. Let me go right here. A lot of random stuff. Oh boy. Okay, so I'm just saying oh boy because all the games are at the bottom. You can see here we buy controllers too. Oh no. That has seen better days. You know, when you have controllers, you got to be careful where you're setting them. Like, if you put them in the front, they're going to get absolutely destroyed in transit. Look at there. We got Xbox Series S and X controller with the circle D-pad. And a bunch of other accessories. You can see there the games are in the bottom. So I'm going to have to try to fish this out. Oh boy. Xbox 360 controller. So if you guys have stuff, you can send them all in one box if you want to. If not, you can split them up as well. But please use that to your discretion because we've had people where their second, third, fourth box gets like lost at USPS. And it sucks because like there's nothing we can do, you know. Sometimes it's just what it is. So that's why we offer insurance on our packages. So if you're worried about stuff like that happening, you can also opt in to get insurance. I don't really know the complete details, but you can go on our website and also look at that as well. So let me open this. I'm trying my best to pull everything out, but it seems like a lot. So I'm going to have to put this to the side. Oh boy. Okay. All right. Okay. We have some Xbox One games as well. Okay, cool. All right, looks like we got everything. Ian says, any horror stories about things people have used to pack items? I would say the worst thing that we've gotten... My trash can just fell over. The worst thing people have used to package items, I would say it's like garbage bags. Oh, no, towels. We've gotten used towels. We throw them away right away, but like it's just like used. It's a used towel, multiple used towels, and I'm like, why? I don't know. I don't know. But we get people wrap up their consoles, their games, in used towels, and I'm just like, ugh. Okay. Yes, Caleb, understood. So we got these games here. We got these. Yeah, it's used towels are not. Ugh. Well, Shrimp. I don't know if they're used. I'm assuming they're used because they look used. But all I say is when we get them, we still have to go through them and, remove the towels and then throw them away. Oh, God. Nintendo killing first party physical. Weird they are catching some heat. Wait, what? What? They are? I didn't hear about that. Where's your news source, Mr. Bigfoot? Alright, so we got some good games here. Oh, yeah. We got Smash Bros. For the Melee. Dun, 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 dun. If you guys don't know, I love Smash. I love playing Smash Ultimate. I played a lot during COVID. That's when I first started. And I talk a lot of smack. And so if we hit 5,000 subscribers on the QuickFlips Mail channel, me and Caleb are going to have a one-on-one battle live on stream. I don't know when that's going to happen. Maybe in 2 months from now. It just really depends on how fast our channel grows. But he said he was going to train, so I'm going to train too. I'm ready to kick his ass live on stream. So make sure you guys tell your friends, use your other accounts that you don't use on YouTube, and just subscribe just so that we can reach that goal. So Shrimp says, what if they're brand new towels? You guys could start selling towels, easy money. If life was just that easy, Shrimp. I'm not even gonna lie. Actually, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna get canceled. So let me go through and check all these Wii Sports games out. Don't forget to bring a towel. You guys. Oh man. Hey, Beef Viper. That's your first time commenting in chat, at least from what I see. How are you doing? Caught us live on stream right before we're about to end. It's the last batch of the stream, but our bot is still open. So if anyone's hopping in now, while the stream is on its last bit here, feel free to watch the VODs. It is available for you guys to stream in case you missed like the first part or something like that. But yeah, guys, I'm not even gonna lie, the towels, I think in general, we have received in the intake like 5 different packages with towels in it. Not the same person. Different packages with towels. So your store is next to a laundromat, a dangerous one, but could hey, those people are nice, okay? But I won't deny it. It's low-key kind of sketch over there, some of the characters, but nah. We have microfiber towels. Kayla provides microfiber towels for the team here for us to use, so no need. Adventure Island. Look at that. That's so cute. Okay, let's go continue. We have Driver. Another good one. OMG. Need a hint. What happens if you call this number? Need a hint. Call. Don't call them, guys. Please don't call them. I probably shouldn't have showed that. Don't call them. Don't call them. And then we have Rocksmith, which I think is so cool. I hope like one day we get like a channel where we get to try games, and this is one of the games we get to try. No socks. Better than use cloth diapers. Are you jinxing us, Adam? Apple, you too? Come on, guys. You're trying to manifest us getting towels, socks, and used cloth diapers. If we get any of those, I'm blaming you guys. I want to blame you guys. You guys are going to be the reason why we got socks and freaking diapers. Hey guys, a freebie. Pilates. This person took it seriously because this was in the Wii Fit Plus was Pilates. Should I leave that in there? I shouldn't leave that in there. Absolutely not. Okay, we got Mario. Oh my gosh. I know Caleb said to go through and keep some. Hopefully I kept some for him to take pictures for the thumbnails. Have you guys been watching the shorts? Are the shorts entertaining? Hopefully they've been a little they've been entertaining for you guys to watch as well, because we're also experiencing the reactions on for the shorts. So if they are entertaining, please give it some love, because we really want to make sure this channel grows well. And if, you know, if this whole streaming thing does super well, they're trying to expand it and, you know, maybe even put live stream in the store, maybe a live stream in the repair area. So not just here in intake, a lot of our different departments where everything is so interesting. Like it is always interesting to watch and learn from everyone that has their own specialty here. Pokemon, like our Pokemon TCG, can you imagine? Like they're going through hundreds and thousands, like a shiny Charizard, the Shining Charizard, the $5,000 Charizard. Like, bro, they would just be like, oh, it's shiny Charizard. I'm like, what? Like, what? So, you know, throw some love to the channel, because hopefully this is like the catalyst to, you know, open up the rest of the other doors for the other departments. So adult Adam, bad. Stop it. You're manifesting it. Bigfoot says, when I buy storage lockers, that's what's in every single one. Towels. Dude, man, I'm so sorry. That must suck. Alright, we're down to the last leg. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the stream so far. And then by then we'll be able to have like the sound effects. Like, can you guys hear this? Oh, Jesus. Or like a... I don't think you guys can hear that. People do love Pokemon card chains. Yeah, I feel like every single live stream I'm seeing, like on eBay, YouTube, Twitch, like a lot of it is Pokemon cards now, so... What's a Charizard? Are you making fun of my accent, Adam? It's because I'm not born in this country or something? Just teasing. Charizard. But we did get a Shining Charizard, and it was super, super cool. It was like in like near mint condition, and I was just like holding it like this, and I was just like, I just couldn't believe I was holding it in my hands. So like they get such awesome stuff over there, and it's, you know, things that we get in the stores, things that people send on QuickFlips. Yeah, it's just, it's so cool. Oh no, this one has water damage. See? Let me see if I can show you guys. See the water damage? Ew, no. Yeah, we're not doing that. No way. Look at that. Ugh. Nope, we can't send that forward. And you can see there it's actually kind of seeping through the front where the water damage is. Yep, that's gonna have to be loose. Absolutely not. We can't do the water damage, guys. It's just, unfortunately, we cannot. That didn't even deduct anything. See, like sometimes it's so interesting. Like that one didn't even deduct anything. So I mean, he's still getting the same price. My trash can, Adam, can you fix that? Yes, I can. Yeah, my trash can fell over because one of the boxes fell over. Were you the lucky one to open my 2 boxes? Is that you? I'm looking at you. Is it Atlas? I'm looking at you. Yes, I did. I opened all of those. Is it the one where it was like some of them were sealed, some of them were complete? Oh my goodness. So sorry, you guys. Okay, no, I'm old. Pokemon came out on Game Boy when I was almost in high school. You know my kids are half Filipino. Yeah, I already know, Adam. But, I mean, it's crazy how now just like how Pokemon just boomed. Logan Paul and COVID mixed together is like the worst duo of all time. Just spiking up the Pokemon cards, like, market. Some people, like, for me, I'm just like, dude, it's even as good as 401k. My Pokemon cards went up in value like a lot within the past few months. Oh no, here's a good example too. So this one has a, you can see that right there. You can see it on the screen. You see that? So we also have to really be particular because you can see this one actually has disc rot and a crack. And the disc rot is actually starting right on the crack. It's so hard to make this focus. Let's see if I can try my best here. Nah, I can't show, but you guys can see there. Oh, so you see that little that indent right there? Disc rot is actually starting right over there. So you guys got to be careful because that stuff, we pay close attention. And there's actually disc rot starting here as well. You guys cannot see it that well, but at least you can see the crack right there. So this one's cooked. This one is cooked as well. Yes, Storage Unifying. Dude, we'll take all the Call of Duties. Send them all over, bro. We will buy them. I'm sure you already know that. So this Skyrim is cooked. I'm so sorry, Skyrim. Dee-dee-dee, dee-dee-dee, dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Oh, where is Skyrim? I don't think he added it on this thing. Where is it? Elder Scroll? Oh, it starts with Elder Scrolls. Okay. So yeah, unfortunately that one had disc rot and a crack. So unfortunately, this one will get a full deduction because we're actually going to have to toss that one. Because obviously it's just going to get, one, worse. And two, I wouldn't want to send that game to someone, especially if they bought it for like someone's birthday or something. And then it just fails on them. Like, can you imagine? It would just make someone's day absolutely horrible. Okay. We got that. And that. Here we go. Okay, I attached the picture. All right. I also think I put like... Wii Sports Resort. You see that spindle? Sorry, my coworker Wally's over here. You see that spindle right next to the shelf? Down... Keep turning right there.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. Okay. All right, hey, no worries. Save the map. Dude, Adam, I've tried. I actually have saved like maps of games that like we've thrown away because it's bad. Let me change it back here. Because it's bad. But then the store kept telling us stop sending us maps. So no more maps. So, would you not keep the plastic case for future Xbox games that need recasing? No, not really. As much as we do, we don't. It just means more places for us to like kind of like clump the process that we have going on. So, if I had that and I threw that in our recase, that would be like the only place to put it. It would cause problems of like the flow for our prepping team that has to go through, and they have a flow of certain way of doing it, and it always disrupts them if like I throw in a case and they have to like change up their flow. So no, we usually just throw it away. But anyways, we got The Walking Dead here. This one has water damage as well. Blech. So this one also unfortunately has to be loose. But yeah, no, I literally have given them maps. And they're like, please stop sending us maps. I'm like, okay, I'll stop sending you guys maps. I end up just giving it away to like our coworkers, but now everybody has maps and they're just like, I don't want the maps. I'm like, okay, no one wants the maps. Yeah, and right now, it's crazy to think that like we just moved into this space. And like Caleb just keeps expanding and expanding the business. We're already so full. Like, we don't have space anywhere. It's absolutely insane. Like, if we're going to move up again, like to a bigger space, I told Caleb at this point, just like, let's get a building. Because like, it is, when we first came into this space, I was like, there's no way we're going to fill this up. Now we have like no space. It's absolutely insane. Odin's not going to make the That's Not Cool segment. Just make a free bin. These are all great ideas, guys. But we just don't have space. Especially the store. You guys have seen the store. The store is They can't even give away free things anymore. Nobody wants the free things. Like in the $5, just like, here, you can take this. I'm like, I don't want it. So it's kind of just like, they're over it. They're over it. Kill Zone 3. Everybody loves the Odin one. Or it's how does it go again? Like, that's cool with Odin. Every time I see him, like, we always like tease each other. Like, he goes, oh, is that China from QuickFlips? And I'm like, oh, that's cool with Odin. So we always tease each other because, like, after Caleb, me and him are like the more popular employees of QuickFlip, so we always tease each other. Especially him. He's so loud. Like, whenever I'm in the store just to, like, give him something, he's like, oh my god, that's China from QuickFlips. And I'm like, aw, dang it. Because now all the customers are looking at me and I get super shy. I'm like, what the heck? I told Olin that Kaylee needs to buy the old Kroger building in Versailles. I would not want to drive to Versailles, Adam. I'm going to die. That's, like, so far. And I have to cross, like, downtown. Absolutely not. So this one is also pretty nice. This one has the manual and whatnot. Ah! I'm going to set this aside and save the case for eBay. We got Assassin's Creed. We're down to the last stretch. So hopefully you guys have been enjoying the stream so far. We only got like 4 games left of the stream. So if you guys have any questions that you guys want to ask, please feel free to ask now while I have the chance to answer them, because after that, you guys got to wait another week or so. So if you want to say your piece, say a little something, or you have any questions about something, this would be the best time to ask those questions. So, all right. Yeah, Planet 3. This one looks good too. Brandon Costner's Kroger is going to be vacant soon. Dude, a Kroger's though? I don't know, man. I don't know if we'll be... Kroger's is big. Like, I'm sure we're going to get beat out by like a Myers that would buy it or something. Like, that's a very big space and a lot of money. That'd be a huge flex. Just imagine like Caleb just buying a Kroger building. That's like huge. All right. We got Mario Kart Double Dash as a secret treasure. Wow. Where's the I don't even know what that one is. When is the next sale? Adam, I don't know. Everyone in the warehouse, we don't really know what's going on with the store as much, because like they're like their own entity. Even though like we're like the same company, we don't really know what's going on in the store, just like how they don't really know things that are going on here on Amazon, because like we have like different styles of like work, so we don't really like know when their sales are or their policies and whatnot. So I won't be able to ask or answer any of those questions because I just genuinely don't know. But all right, well, that was a good last batch there. Hopefully you guys have liked all the batches that we've gone through. But that was the last batch that we had. It's already been like over 2.5 hours. Can you believe that? 2.5 hours. I had a lot of fun showing you guys all the batches that we've gotten in this week. Hopefully you guys did as well. But unfortunately, this is the end of the stream. So thank you for everybody that's hopped into the chat. Adam, Shrimp, Cleverly earlier, Bigfoot, all you guys. Thank you guys for hopping on to the stream and making, the stream super fun with all your guys' questions and comments, especially you guys making me laugh a lot. So, anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a great day. Much love. Also, yeah, Games from the Grave. I haven't forgot. Thanks for also coming by. Hopefully next week, same time. Hopefully 1:30. But you guys, please, tomorrow we have our, trade night. So if you guys are able, you guys are close, please hop on by and have fun in the store. So thank you guys. Bye. Bye.